What is good, everybody? What's up, Draven? Draven is already up in his house. How's everybody doing today? Cool boy Draven, I see, is in my YouTube channel. In my YouTube chat, I got a couple other viewers right now. Just stop by and say hi. Yo, Draven, so we have that show tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we have a guest coming on that you actually know. You actually know our guest that's going to be on tomorrow in our show. But you know him and you don't know him at the same time. So you've met him before and you've adventured with him before, but you've actually, like, in real life, have never met him. So that's going to be our guest for tomorrow. Hopefully we can get Ricky on tomorrow. And then I know Jeremy is going to be on tomorrow. We're going to be talking about whether or not well, look, they just kicked me out for inactivity. So tomorrow night we're going to be talking about whether or not it's a good idea to dual class when creating your character in an RPG. So that's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, and that's our What the Clicks show at 7 p.m. So from 7 to 8, I'm your co-host, of course, Papa Tony, and Mr. Wonderful, aka Anthony Fontaness, or Anthony the Beard Fontaness, is going to be your co-host as well. He's the actual primary host, and I'm the co-host. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Last week we had a great time with Alan Ellison, who unfortunately didn't have enough votes to overcome his challenger here in Highlands County, but that's okay. You know, he started a movement, and hopefully that movement continues forward and continues gaining ground throughout the next couple of years. All right, so as you guys know, I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online. Primarily, I am playing Elder Scrolls Greymoor. That's why I have come back to this game. It's a pretty darn good expansion. Looking forward to enjoying it. It looks like my wife has made changes in my streaming setup, so I have to overcome what my wife does. Sometimes, she's a bit disrespectful in that she touches things that she shouldn't, but what am I gonna do, right? She pays half the bills, and I kind of need her in my corner to survive. So, all right, so we're good to go. It's been a pretty crazy couple days with the elections, and that's why I want to come out here and stream a little bit and just kind of get away from the real world. We're going to be playing with Gabriel Primus. I named him after one of my faithful viewers, Gabriel. So hopefully he jumps on. I agree with that, Draven. Honestly, if I could find the Kraken, I would definitely sacrifice her to the Kraken. Sometimes I really want to do something like that, or even Cthulhu or somebody like that, man. I mean, you're absolutely 100%. I'm with you with that. Now, guys, please like, share, subscribe. If you could share this to all of your buddies and friends, that would be a lot of fun. Because I'm gonna go ahead and do that on my phone. I'm gonna say something like, "Guys, get away from the real world and join me in a fantasy one." What do you think about that, Draven? Because the real world right now, bro, honestly, the real world sucks right now. And, it's up to us to make it better, obviously. We need to start making better decisions. Just where do we see ourselves in the next 5 days, you know? Where do we see ourselves in the next 5 days? I'm sorry. No, let me repeat that. Where do we see ourselves in the next 5 years, guys? You know? And that's something that we need to think about. You know, you sit down, you get a notepad and you get a pen and you start writing down where you want to see yourself in the next 5 years, and then little by little you start setting up short-term goals. You know, what am I gonna do? You know, I'm over here trying to be positive, Gabriel Verlez, or whatever your last name is, and you over here already talking crap, talking about I suck. You know, I'm glad you're on, Gabriel, and this is what I want you to know. This is what I want from you, Gabriel. I want you to get a notepad. You can go to the dollar store. You told me the other day you had about $700, you know, in your account, right, Gabriel Velez, and you said, you know, that you got some money. So here's what we're gonna do. What I want you to do, Gabriel, is I want you to picture yourself in the next 5 years, and I want you to write it down on your little notepad. Where am I gonna be in the next 5 years? And then start putting down your short-term goal. See, you know, Draven, you know, not in Sebring. You know what? That is a pretty good barometer of 5 years from now, right? Because you're, what, 18? So you'll be 24, right? So 19, 20, 22, 23, 24 years old. And sure enough, you might not be in Sebring. You might be working for a tech company somewhere. You might be in California. You know, so you know, those are important things. You know, those are things you need to think about. Where am I going to be in 5 years? Not in Sebring. You know what? When you write that down on your notebook, you're going to write down, I'm not going to be in Sebring in the next 5 years. And that's a goal that you start working on. How can I leave Sebring in the next 5 years? Unless something big happens in Sebring and then those goals start to change. But you need to make a plan, guys. Why am I saying that? I don't know, because right now we're playing a video games. But I guess we were talking about just bettering your life, right? Just getting better, you know, bettering your life. Right now life is rough. The world looks like it's in chaos, but we can make it, we could change it. We could be better. We can love. Show love to one another, and sometimes the only way we can do that is by, you know, coming out of our shells. I want to make a change to my chat box real quick, guys, because I like it to show all the messages, right? So I want to show all the messages in my chat box. That's more fun that way, so we could see the conversation flowing. So, all right. So right now I'm about to enter the mines. So last night I ended up where the war chief, or the chieftain of the town, and the guy that runs the miners, they were having a dispute. Something's going on in these mines. And I am going to go and investigate what's going on in the mines. You know, last night was super hilarious. I had a major glitch where my guy just fell to the ground and he didn't want to do anything and he was being lazy. So I did post a little clip on that. You know, on the world needs a dragon to cause chaos like in Skyrim. Maybe people will take it seriously. Who knows though? I like the way you think, bro. I like the way you think. So, you know, sometimes you need that one event, which, you know, in your metaphor, right? That main event, that big event is the dragon, right? That's pretty deep stuff, Draven. Straight up. You may not think so, but that's pretty deep. You know, that dragon represents a big event, a big cataclysm that can happen for the world to realize that we have to be better, that we have to be together, you know, that we have to be more united, that we have to help one another. Until that event happens, until that dragon comes to the world, we never know. All right, so let's investigate. I'm supposed to help these miners that are stuck and trapped in this mine. I'm playing a warden. This warden will be a healer primarily, but in this game, Healers are also damage dealers. You can also deal damage and still be a very effective healer. So that's what I love about this game. It doesn't matter what class you pick. In the end, you could deal damage, range, or melee. You could deal magic damage. You could deal physical damage. You can heal. I mean, the character is yours to create. That's the best part of this game. You know what else is great about this game? This thing is free, guys. You can play it for free. The majority of the game can be played for free. I am a subscriber to this game just because I want to unlock all the extra goodies, but you don't have to. You can play it for PC or any console. Alright, so right now I am looking and I'm exploring the mine. You always want to open up containers anytime you see them. And I'm just kind of looking through the containers. And by the way, guys, let me know if the sound quality is good or bad and I can adjust it. Obviously, I am on this end and you are on the listening end. I always listen to your opinions. Well, not always. Sometimes.
Are there other survivors? Where's Foreman Muga?
I haven't seen Muga since.
And this is the chief that I was telling you about.
The rest are in hiding. The mines are completely overrun.
All right. Search the tunnels. Let's find the others.
So a lot of times this will open up. There's like little dialogue in the game that you can be a part of, and you can talk to them and kind of figure out what's going on. Sometimes it'll unlock extra quests when you talk to the NPCs, but for the most part, this is more for flavor. Alright, perfect. That's what I want to hear. Gabriel, how are you going to ask me if I voted yet? Bro, that's it. There's no more voting, bro. I did vote, and I voted on Tuesday. You can't vote past Tuesday. How are you going to ask me if I voted yet? Come on, man. And Gabriel, I'm going to tell you right now, when you turn 18, I'm going to make sure you registered to vote, all right? Anyways, by the way, guys, my character, his name is Gabriel Primus. You can see it in the bottom middle of my screen. And he is named after one of my faithful viewers, Gabriel Vrlez. All right, so let's continue questing here. Guys, don't forget to share, subscribe, like. Everything under the sun that you can do would be helpful. Also, we do take donations. If you go to the actual stream, there is a link. Follow that link. You can make donations. But you know what? I don't like to ask for freebies and money. I would rather you guys just buy some of our gear. We do have a store, an online store that you can order gear from. And it's pretty neat. We have a lot of different items there, and we do get a portion. You guys are hilarious. All right, so Gabriel, you know what? It's your vote, and you can do whatever you want. And you know what? Next time, if Kanye runs again, I'll vote for Kanye. How worse can it be? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he's better than any of the two guys right now. And sacrifice the real one. So if I ever run into this the Gabriel Vrlez, I'm gonna go ahead and potentially sacrifice him to that dragon that you were telling me about. All right, Shagra. So I found one of these people.
Finally, we've been waiting for relief for hours. You know I'd help fight the monsters off if not for this damned leg. Doesn't matter. I'm ready to get out of here. None of this would have happened if the chief...
And I've already done this quest, so that's why I'm really not paying attention to it. But it's funny, each survivor blames either the chief or the other guy, and then some of them blame both of them. So that's pretty funny.
She keeps leaning on us to find new veins of ore, but it's nearly dry. We can't produce what doesn't exist. That damn stone melt solution was supposed to speed up the mine expansion, but it went crazy. Now we've got this to contend with too.
And then I'm going to answer, all right. So you know what? Let me do something for you guys real quick. I'm going to go ahead and move the chat box. So that just in case you guys want to read what's on the screen, we'll just kind of put the chat box over here somewhere. You know, some people like to read and see what's going on. So I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and say, all right, the way is clear. You can head for the surface. So this is pretty cool things about this game. Every time there's an expansion, there's different quests and things that you can do. So we're still trying to figure out what's going on in the mines and why everybody was trapped in here and why they were actually closed into the mines. So that's something that we need to look at. Yeah, you know what? That's probably how Gabriel does look in real life. All right, so I love it, man. I love the Twitch and the YouTube. I love the YouTube beef, man. Keep it going. Keep it going. So we got Gratbog. There you go.
Mala.
Actually, Gabriel
I thought
looks
I would
more
die
like this,
down there.
guys.
Who came with you? The chief? Who's Greg?
You see, she's blaming both.
Just wondering if they could bury the hatchet long enough to get us out of this. That business between them is going to come to a head sooner or later. I say let's get it over with. This whole disaster is their fault. Both
So
of
I
them.
say the way out is clear. You can escape now. So she out. And we're going to keep going. Alright, so right off the bat, we see what the problem is. There's Falmer Gloom Lurkers. The Falmer in this game are goblins in other game settings. So they're more like the goblins of other game settings. Now, I want to make sure that my UI isn't blocked from you guys. So I'm going to move my face cam so that you can see the life bars and everything going on. I know there's a lot going on screen, guys, so bear with me because I really want to make sure you guys are able to see the different, because I know not everybody plays this game or has not played this game, but this game is great. This is one of the best MMOs out there. Alright, so here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is triangle. Triangle gives me frost armor, and then I'm going to hit him with an R2 heavy. I started putting my just my dots on him, my damage over time. Another one pulls up. And what I'm doing is some of my dots and my abilities slow them down. It slows their attack down. So this way I'm not getting hit, with a crap ton of or speed attacks. But some people are immune. This guy's immune. He's definitely in melee range. You can block. That's my little shield that I can do. Hit him. He's definitely hitting me up. Some people like to spam their abilities, and that's fine. I like to just get myself used to incorporating the light attacks in between. Break this down here. Let's go. And let's keep going. So if I were a thief, if I were a thief in the game, or if I unlocked the thief guild, I would be able to open that box up. Doing a little bit of damage here. Let's see what I picked up. So I definitely picked up some new gear. Alright, so I picked up an iron axe. And I want to show you guys something cool about this game, right? So yeah, I am working on a healer, right? Obviously I'm working on a healer. Oh look, I've been messing around and I got these nice boots and I haven't even added it. What's wrong with me, guys? What is wrong with me? Let me make sure I got the good stuff on, man. What? Look at this. I got rings that I unlocked and I don't even have them equipped. Bro, guys, this is an epic fail on my part. Epic fail. Venomous ring. Look at this, guys. Look at what's wrong with me. So let's go ahead and add both of these rings, and that's going to give me that maximum health with the 2 rings. So I can't believe I didn't do that. I do have a skill point to use. I want to go ahead and use this skill point to add another heal. Ooh. see that right now because I'm getting attacked. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this guy. Block that. It's good to block right at that last second because you stun him. Alright, so I'm going to go into hiding right now real quick so that I can go ahead and get that skill in. Alright, so there we go. Gabriel Velez now. Velez, because you were Velez before. Now you're Velez. Alright, alright, alright. Animal Companion, Dive, Scourge. From what I'm hearing in the set that I like, kind of like the thing that I want to do, Scourge might be good because I already have a spammable. So I probably shouldn't go Dive and Frost Shock. Let me see. What is the Frost Shock? Crushing Shock. Interrupt spells, putting caster off balance, damages nearby enemies that are burned, chilled, or concussed. So this isn't it. I turn my force, so I turn my staff attack or my shock attack into an AoE, or I can turn it into an interrupt. So when a spellcaster is attacking, I can interrupt them. Now, if I pick this one, then that little birdie thing that comes down is no longer useful to me because I'm already doing that. So I'm going to come back to that, of course. Light armor reduces my sprint. Evocation reduces magical ability. This is really good right here. So it increases my magical recovery. Which is really important when I want to heal and not lose magicka, and it reduces all of my magicka abilities, the cost for all my magicka abilities. But eventually, I'm gonna start getting these. Like Gift of the Mag, I'm gonna start getting these, eventually. But right now, I need to figure out what abilities I want to use. So that's gonna be most important, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick my next healing ability, which is Healing Seed, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace my circle ability with Healing Seed. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then let me go ahead and change these around real quick. We're gonna go ahead and do Expansive Frost Cloak and my 2 heals, and then L1 R1 for my attacks. Alright. Hopefully everybody's following along. They know exactly what I'm doing and saying. All right, and then we're going to go back to my inventory to make sure I'm maximized. Look at this. I'm not maximized, guys. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? So I do want to keep light armor. And now I'm a demigod. God, the other Gabriel isn't a planned. This is universe's existence, however large amount of years ago. What? All right, Gabriel, I think you need to rethink what you just wrote and just kind of like put it together better in your mind, and then put it down back in the chat. All right, head. I did unlock this, guys. This is a bigger set. It's heavy. It adds magicka, stamina, and then health, then more health, and then adds. Wow, health is above 50%. Adds. Wow, this is not bad, man. This is a battery. This is a battery. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And it actually looks pretty cool. It actually looks pretty cool. So I'm good with that, guys. So I want to show you guys something. I don't have to use my Inferno and Destructive Staffs. I can easily go two-hander, right? Or I can go to one-handers. Check this out. I can go here and just go around, just swing it on mofos, right? And then I can add poison to my weapons. So I can do that. Offhand, I can use a shield. Let's go ahead and try that, and let's level that up. And you're going to see that it's going to open up a new talent, like a talent tree for sword and board, shield, and one-hander, right? So I'm gonna start attacking with this, but let's pick a better one-hander. So let me make sure I got the best shield possible. This is a level 4 shield. Okay, they're the same, and then one-hander. Let's go with, all right, level 3s, level 6. All right, so that one's better. So let's go with the level 6 iron axe. So this way I can hit a little bit harder. And let's see if we find some enemies. We got some dead bodies over here. The next 2 miners that I gotta rescue are in this area over here. This game, right now I'm in a mine, so the game is kind of dark. So it's not the stream, guys. It's the game. All right, here we go. I found another miner.
Steel and Stone, am I glad to see you. I thought we were done for. Listen, there are still miners that need help. They're trapped behind a tunnel collapse down below. I tried to dig them out, but those creatures started gathering. I had to run. It's at the entrance to a new dig site. A good one. Plenty of ore in there. I don't know what caused the cave-in. I just heard the rumble and saw the others haul arse to the exits. I tried to help my kin, but those stones are just
Funny
too
how
big.
he uses the word arse instead of just ass. All right, I'll investigate the cave-in. You get going. So that's the 3rd miner rescued. And it looks like the 4th one is up here, so that's cool. But I wanted to show you guys real quick. So now that I have a shield and an axe, I cannot use my L1 ability. As you can see, it's blacked out. Ah, this guy killed it for me. I was going to show you, but whatever. So my L1 is blacked out, so I can't use it. But it doesn't matter. It opens up different things that I can do.
Well, you're not a slick-faced goblin thing, or...
Let's keep going. You always want to look in here for stuff like, yeah, the rose is pretty good for alchemy. And other recipes. Alright, so let's keep going. So, now it wants me to go back and turn this in. Alright, here we got some enemies here, so I'm going to show you real quick. And you can go for the hit. You're blocking with the shield. And instead of, you know, me losing health when I block, I use stamina. So as you can see, you know, every character does different things. Now, the guy behind me is trying to help me, thinking that I'm in distress when I'm not. Oh, he's a warden, this guy. So these are warden heals. That's pretty cool. And that's what I'm going for. Oh, he's back here. Let's whoop this guy up. There we go. So let's see if I've unlocked. Let's see if he looks pretty damn cool. That's a skin that you can get. I think I had it, or I have it. But let's see if I've unlocked anything as far as like one-handers. That's that big heal. That after 3 seconds, it comes boom. You see that big heal comes in. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see if I've unlocked the sword and board skill. Nope, not yet. So little by little, I gotta continue using it, and it'll fall right under my weapons as I start using it more. So, and it's okay. I lost an ability, but I really do want to level it up. And there you go. I unlocked it. See, that's what I was looking for. And then, you know, as you keep using it, the fastest way to level up any of the weapons abilities is by actually. Yes, I am actually, Gabriel. I will be streaming Cold War when it gets out. I'm definitely going to get the game. I'll be streaming the single player mode first, and then I'm going to be streaming multiplayer, obviously, after. Alright, so sword and board. I wanted to show you guys real quick the sword and board stuff. I unlocked the new skill tree, which is sword, one hand and shield. And right off the bat, if I had a skill point, I can get puncture, and then I can start working on that. And I can literally start changing him into a tank instead of just a healer, but that's not what I'm going for. I only did that just to show you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and go back to my my two-hand weapon, which is Inferno. But if you guys want, I'll show you another thing. I can go that iron axe, right? Go to my offhand and equip a second weapon. So now he has 2 weapons, and that's another skill tree that I will be able to use. Of course, you got to do zombies. You know, I haven't. You know, it definitely is going to be good, man. I'm definitely going to be streaming the zombie mode. I'm going to be playing actually with Marcel, my son, whenever he has time and he's not deployed. He is in the U.S. He's a U.S. Marine. And I will definitely be streaming zombies with him. He's a little intense when it comes to... Alright, so I'm going to show you that right now. He's a little intense when it comes to zombies. He takes zombies serious. Alright, inventory. No, let's go to skills. And just to show you, dual wield. So now I have another tree line that I can do. So that's pretty cool stuff, guys. What happens is after, I think at level 15 or 10 or 15, I unlock the ability to switch between weapons. And then I open up 2 bars. But yeah, zombie's going to be cool. I have that pre-ordered. I'm grinding on release date. Yeah, definitely, man. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. And the good thing about it is I think they're going to do the whole Modern Warfare thing where it's going to be cross-platform. So me and you can definitely play together. That's going to be a lot of fun, guys. And this is why I'm really not playing... yeah, Marcel will be streaming as well. This is why I haven't really been playing Warzone a lot right now, because I don't want to be all Call of Duty'd out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna save my Call of Duty energy for when Cold War comes out.
It's too unstable. We can't risk a larger collapse.
So now I gotta talk to the chieftain.
Those Greg meals like a dog while our kin fight for their lives. Attacking the stone with pick and spade is asinine. We have to make our way through with the stone melt solution. Looks like these damned creatures scattered the ingredients all over the place. I'm not about to send these miners back into harm's way. So how about it, outsider? Can you track?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing cross streaming. So we're gonna be sharing our. So Marcel will be streaming, I'll be streaming, and then we'll be sharing each other's streams at the same time. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Mixing the 3 reagents together creates a potent alchemy. We'll lose precious time. It did.
Alright, so this is a recipe that I'm supposed to be picking up. Did you decide to pre-order the game? Just pre-order it from the Xbox store. Stop the pre-order. Oh, I gotta remember the order. So here it's I gotta do snow bear first. I gotta do resin, and then I gotta do the powder. All right. So snow bear, resin, powder. That's why you gotta follow instruction, guys.
Now pour the solution onto the rocks
So
blocking.
now I gotta throw that there. Boom. And what it does is it
Can your
melts
shovels
the
and
rock.
pickaxes compete with that, Knowles, Greg?
So that's the whole problem here. She creates this thing that melts rock,
It was luck
and she
nothing
ends up
more.
opening some weird cave. There's your little combos there. So pretty much with the little combos, what you're doing is you're adding a light attack to your abilities. So, for example, you got him right there. So I hit him with my L1 light attack, L1 light attack, and it's like just it adds to your DPS. It slows down. It adds to your DPS, but it also slows down the resources that you're using. So these attacks here cost no resources, right? The light attacks, the R2. But all my abilities that are on my taskbar or on my ability bar, they use resources to use. So that's why you want to chain your ability with a quick R2, so it increases your DPS, and at the same time you're slowing down your resources, the using of all of your resources. Alright, this is cool. Alright, I'm not even that skilled, but I know the timer's quick because it's a master lock, so I'm usually pretty good at these, and I got it. There we go. So look at all this, look at all this good stuff, look at all this good stuff that I just pulled right here. And I unlocked a new skill line. It's called Ledgerman. It allows me to better pick locks better. So I'll show you guys that skill line, Ledgerman. So I could improve my sneaking. I can make sure my pickpocketing is better. I could be more of a trafficker when it comes to items, locksmithing, you know, and then kick back. My bounties become smaller. So it's a pretty good skill line. But I gotta continuously pick locks and sneak and stuff to kind of increase that. All right, guys. So let's see. I did get some good items that I'm gonna go ahead and start equipping. So here, what did I get? I got another weapon, but we're not gonna use that. Chest. I did get a Magicka chest. What am I using right now? Stamina chest. I'm a Magicka guy, so I need to use anything with Magicka buffs. I need to wear right away. And then I got a set piece, which is venomous. And I know I have another venomous or another set piece, but it is a ring. If I use this ring, I gained weapon critical, but I lose 1,400 health, and I don't want to do that. So let's not do that right now. Hopefully I can get another venomous piece on something else. All right. So right around this corner, that right there is a Reaper. It's a more of a higher level enemy. I'll be able to take it a little easier. Even if my health goes down, I'm able to come back at full health with my heals. So I'm not really worried about this too much. I know the Reaper starts to summon like more little minions. They're definitely wearing down my stamina. As you can see, my health going down, but I can heal through this. Ooh. Oh, they're actually... Yeah, there we go. So they're actually preventing my heals. So let me take her out because she's summoning a lot. Little minions. I gotta take her out right away. And they're taking away resources. So this game is not a walk in the park. I messed that up, boom, and I died. Now I can revive here. Let's move away. And I just realized something. I'm running around with no buffs. So I'm gonna go ahead and buff myself. And in this game, you buff yourself by consuming items. So let's go ahead and look in my inventory real quick, and let's go and go to supplies. Slottable items, and let's go ahead and pick one. Definitely gonna need something to boost my health, so I could do crusty bread or I can do crusty sweet roll. No, bread is gonna be the way to go. So we're gonna go ahead and consume that. We'll consume this too to go ahead and start gaining experience. And yeah, so there we go. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. So we're going to try to fight her again, but this time my health is all buffed up. And let's just go and go ham on her because she tore me up. So as you can see, doing a little bit more damage. And what I'm doing is I'm chaining all my abilities with a quick L2. Let's keep the heal down right on me. And see, so her minions are getting right in front so that I can't reach her. So I gotta try to go around the minions and attack her directly. But as you can see, the minions are trying to get in front so that they can soak up the damage. Alright, I got her out of the way and her minions go down. There you go. That was a lot easier. Alright, that first try was bad on my part. I wasn't buffed up. I should know better. So the combo here right now is L1 R1 and then a quick R2. Let's go ahead and talk to the chieftain. I'll sneak to her. I don't feel like fighting anything right now.
No time to mull it over. If anyone knows, it'll be Muga. He was probably on the scaffolding managing the evacuation. Head up there and look for him.
So she is right here. There she is. All right.
I've never seen anything like this. That... no telling.
Now I gotta go up there somewhere to find the person that that saw everything that happened. Now I do have an assistant, and I'm gonna call her so that I can get rid of some inventory because I can already feel that my inventory is going to be an issue soon. So let's see what I can sell. That's pretty much it. So I was able to clear up some inventory here. Alright, that's about right. Now let's keep going. So this person is... where's this person? Oh, you know what? They're below. So if you... ooh, that's not good. Oof, I almost died there. That would have been hilarious. Alright, so let's go ahead and... 5, some armor. Let's see if I can find this person. Oh god, stunned me. There we go. So those in there. These boys are hitting hard. These boys are hitting hard, guys. A lot of people love Warden because you get to summon this bear companion that tanks for you. I'm definitely going to get the bear companion as one of my alts so that I can quest or solo better. But that's not the alt that I'm looking for. I'm really looking for the leading alt. Alright, so that's good. So this person is here somewhere, right? Is this person above? Oh, right up there. Alright, so how do I get up there? How do I get up there, guys? I see. Alright, so let's figure this out. Let's go ahead and go into a sprint. Oh! I don't know if this is good. I don't know if this is bad. And I died. Watch your step. Alright, so that might have been a blessing in disguise because I'm supposed to go upwards. Let's see. Is there a cave there? No? Okay, so let's go through here. Supposed to go through here. Alright, guys. Alright. So I'm supposed to go up there somewhere. How? Maybe through here. And let me sneak past all these enemies. That's the cool thing about this. You can play it however you want. If you don't feel like attacking anybody. Now, important when you're sneaking, try to stay in the dark areas to get around them. But I got detected, so. But that's where Ledgerman comes into play. You know, you want to start getting those sneaks. If you decide to go like roguish, I'm not. I'm going to be mainly a support player. I don't really need any of that. Gold. There we go. And I found the target, but before I talk to that person and help them, I'm going to be greedy and open this chest. And what I'm trying to feel in my controller, it vibrates whenever I get close, and that's what I'm trying to feel for. Ooh, this is what I need. I need something like this, so we're good here. Let's go ahead and get that. And let's go ahead and put on that robe. Yeah. Well, the chest piece that I have already does give me magic. It gives me 704 magicka, but the lighter the armor, the more it gives you as far as like your secondary. Ooh, look at it! Look at that sexy thing. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. His little beer belly with the dad bod and the strong arms. You know, ladies are starting to, they're starting to prefer that look. All right, so I can go health with the. But let's go ahead and keep the venomous for now. Let's go ahead.
Hey! Finally, a friendly face. I knew Chief Urzik wouldn't just sit around and let us die. Came close, though. Almost went down the hole when the scaffolding collapsed. Good thing I'm so nimble, huh? Wish I could tell you. Mazog, Narsba, and Blograth were getting ready to bore out a new path with the stone melt. Mazog came.
Alright. So, talk to him. You start moving around. Boom, made that little jump. Oh no, what? That, guys, that was fake. That was fake. I fell through the little gap in the wood. This game is fake, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's try to get back up there. Can I sneak past these goblins? Or, in this game, they're called Falmen. Snuck past that group, so I need to get over there and get back up there. There's 2 Falmer there. This is going to be harder because it's a little bit more lit in this area. So let's see if I can do it. As you can see, the little eye starts to open if they start detecting a noise or if they start seeing you. I just didn't feel like fighting them. Now let me run back up. There's a couple up here, I think. And yeah, let me get back up here. Who's on me? Oh, he just spawned there. Wow. Alright, so So when you get them off balance, if I'm not mistaken, if you once they're off balance, the little dizzy thing around their head, and you hit them with a power hit, like a heavy attack, you knock them down briefly. So, and that's usually beneficial because you can stop them from casting or doing any ability. Wow, I didn't see him there. This game is so dark. I just want to slow it down. Trying to get there. Alright, so let me make sure I don't fall through that gap again. There we go. Made it, guys. Made it. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, and then this is pretty much telling me that the person altered the formula to speed up their job, and that's why everything got destroyed. So now that I did that, I kind of like triggered an event, which is that guy came out. Now I gotta go talk to him.
Everyone made it out except for the 3 down here. Any luck finding them? Find any proof of the chief? You see, would have to fight.
So now we gotta try to find a way out. So obviously it's through here. So yeah, right through here. Now my guide doesn't necessarily have to look like this. Like there's different like costumes that I have that I could have him wear. For some reason, I like the look of whatever the current armor that I'm wearing is. Until I get to a higher level and I know I'm going to be wearing the same armor set for a while. Then I'll change it up. But for now, I just at low levels, I just don't care about the look, and I just want him to look like the way that armor that he's putting together. Poe right now. He can't afford no costumes. Alright, so here we go. I'm finding a way out of this cave. Found it.
Use the stone melt solution on the boulders and get us out of here.
And we are out. We are able to exit the mine. And we're pretty much done with this particular quest. Well, for the mine part. And now there's going to be a big issue between the chief and the overseer, or whatever it is that you call him. And I have to try to resolve that. What's going on, EJ? Alright, so definitely down here they're going to be arguing. She's going to want a retribution against the guy's wife. The guy's going to want to protect his wife from retribution. So let's see. Town here. And here it is. This is where they're all debating and talking right now. So now I gotta interject here.
Chief Urzik, we don't need to do this in public.
I need to know. Everyone needs to know what happened down there, Thulsgreg. This clan has suffered enough resentful whispers and bad blood. It's time to clear the air.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Please, just listen. Mazog would never put the clan in danger on purpose. She was misguided, and she acted rashly, but she was only trying to meet the chief's demands. When Urzik finds out, Mazog shouldn't suffer for trying to... She'll suffer the blood price. It's how we punish our own.
Yeah, EJ, this is the Elder Scrolls Online. It's been around for a while. It's been around for, I want to say, 6 years. But this is the new 2020 expansion, and I've been dying to play it.
But it's said to be excruciating.
That just came out. And it's popular because it is bringing the game back to Skyrim. And Skyrim, if you've ever heard of Skyrim, was one of the most popular games out for a long time. It still is. So this expansion just brought Skyrim back to the fold. Alright, so now I gotta talk to the chieftain and or the chief, and we're gonna have to decide what to do with the wife, because the wife altered the formula.
Barely. We couldn't have done
But
it
she
without
had reasons to do it. The chief really was
say
pushing
this
them too
often,
much.
but thank you.
So Mazog altered the recipe to try to take the strain off the miners.
Damn it.
And then I gotta tell her, hey, you're pretty much guilty as well, because you pushed these people too far. And they had to do what they had to do to
Mazog's
survive.
actions led to the death of her kin, and the near... of course Thulsgreg blames me. He always blames me.
So I can be an a-hole about it and be like, nah, go ahead and punish Mazog and take her tusks, which are her teeth, or I can say spare her. You know, you said yourself you pushed too hard. She was only trying to help the clan. And I'm a healer, man. I'm a nice guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to defend Mazog.
You make a good point. I need to show my clan that I don't just offer a new approach to mining. I offer a new approach to what life in the clan means. And that starts now with mercy.
So now I get this new weapon that's not gonna do me any good because I want to heal. But these are things that you can start breaking down for material. So go ahead and complete it.
I have a good feeling
and
about
you
the
get
strongholds
XP, you start
future.
unlocking
Hopefully
talents
this
and other
leniency
things
will
of that
set us on a
sort.
new course. Maybe Thulsgreg will even
You can start
think.
asking you questions, and that opens up different storylines, and now I'm level 1. So let's go ahead and hold start or option. And I get these rewards, claim my rewards. It shows me my future rewards. And of course, I'm gonna go pure magicka, so I'm gonna increase my magicka. And now I have 1 talent point that I can place wherever I want. So I can come back to the Destro staff, go Triforce, it increases my damage. But like I said, I want to start healing once I'm able to hit dungeons. Do I have any passives? Yes, I do. When you heal yourself or an ally under 40% health with a green balance ability, you gain major mending, increasing your healing down by 25%. Guys, that's money right there. So I definitely want that. I do want to be that main healer. And that's a passive ability. They're always active. So that's pretty good. I am going to take a quick break, guys. I'm going to get me some water, and then I'm going to be back. We're already an hour in. So I'll be right back. I'm going to take what I call a pee-pee break. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and just check out our my little slide here where it kind of goes over our booty point system. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. I just taxed my daughter. Took a bunch of her Halloween candy. I taxed her at about 20%. So I'm enjoying a Snickers. Alright. Where are we at, guys?
Here
So I'm gonna just show you what I got
Mazog
as a
made
reward.
foolish mistake, but there has been enough
It's
bloodshed.
a decent weapon for my level,
Thank you, Chief.
but it sucks for me because I want to heal.
As chief,
And I wanna be
shoulder
more of
the
a
blame
range
as
guy.
well. We orcs are slow to forgive. But we will
The
forgive.
cool thing about this is the enchantment is pretty good. It's an absorb stamina enchantment. What it does is it deals an extra 1544 physical damage, and it restores 288 every time I hit, or every time it procs. And then decisive. In the later game, you're going to want decisive because it helps you continuously gain more ultimate. You know, right now I do have 3 pieces of the Venom set that I can use, and that'll increase my weapon damage. But like I said, you know, that's not something I'm looking to do right now. But if you guys want to see how deadly it could be, I'll go ahead and equip it. So that's gives me 2 pieces, 3 pieces. Yeah, just by equipping that, I already gave me my 3-piece set, which gives me 1400, 1510 in additional critical, or critical chance. That could be huge. You know, that's a big hit right there. So one of the pieces that I and then if I decided to change to this ring, I would get the 4-piece Venom set to add the damage, but I really don't want to do that because that ring is giving me a lot of health. Alright, yeah, I don't have any extra skill points, so, you know, eventually when I see an enemy, we'll go ahead and attack it and we'll take it from there. Alright, just want to check something out real quick, guys. Alright. You know, one thing that I've noticed about this expansion, it could just be me and the way I started off, but the quests are spread out as far as finding the quests are concerned. And I found 2 quests, and I've already completed them, and I'll show you how it shows me on the map. So this is the mine, and it tells you how I solved the mystery of the mine. So I helped that town. I did that delve, and I did some of those quests in that delve. But one thing that I noticed is that it doesn't take me right away to that quest, the main storyline quest for Dragon. So sometimes you got to go into your collections and go to story, and then you go to chapter and Greymoor, and then you accept it. So now I started the Greymoor quest, right? And it's telling me that I need to go to Solitude now. So let's go ahead and do that, guys. And you see it already on my map now, and it's that icon on my compass. So your collection is very important in this game. It shows you all your upgrades. So I do have the Imperial. It's funny, I got the Imperial Racing. I got it when I first bought this game, like many years ago. I bought it when it first came out, and I've never created an Imperial class or race, and I've never really done the Imperial armor. Just never had a wanting to. And then I have any race, any alliance, but I still create the races per alliance. So I don't know. Sometimes I buy random stuff just to buy them. I do have a lot of crown to spend. But that's neither here or there. Let's go ahead and try to get to our main quest. If we do run into any side quests on the way, I'm going to do those. So the Gathering Storm, go to Solitude. Now hopefully on my way to Solitude, I run into some world bosses that are being engaged. So I want to show you the two-hander. Look, I'm already critting with the two-hander. So it's a big buff. But I don't have any abilities for my two-hander, and that kind of hurts. You know, that's why I don't, you know, I'm not really using it. I just wanted to show you guys just the weapon crits that you could do with it. One thing that I'm not sure of is whether or not the critical buff for the 3-piece set includes my staffs as well, my staff damage. Alright, cool thing. Alright, my staff. That little green bar that you see on the staff is the enchantment. And that is the enchantment meter. And it's my enchantment. My weapon is starting to lose its focus. It's starting to lose its power. So I need to charge it by using a soul gem. I have 4 of them. But as you can see, you know, the best thing that I could do is wait until it's fully depleted and then use the soul gem, because this is a level 50 soul gem that'll charge the staff all the way up. So guys, do not forget, tomorrow is our What the Clicks show at 7 p.m. It is based off of the Hero Clicks tabletop games, but we talk about all sorts of different things. Tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to have Ricky on from 863 CrossFit. Still waiting to confirm with him. And just kind of talk about just comics, cool stuff, gaming, and just health in general, and what we can do in between our gaming sessions to physically get healthier, right? We need to be healthier, guys. We need to start taking care of ourselves. We're also going to have Jeremy Childry on. Jeremy is our just pretty much tabletop RPG expert. He is a game creator himself. We're going to be talking about whether or not it's smart to dual class in an RPG game. Like, let's say Dungeons and Dragons dual classing, or just maxing out that character's class to the fullest. So those are going to be some fun conversations that we're going to be having. And then we have a special guest at the end of the night. This special guest, I booked it just as an off factor for our co-host Anthony Fontanes, Anthony the Beard Fontanes, and one of our team members, Chris Hammond. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And that's tomorrow night at 7. It's a talk show that we put together / podcast. Or talk show, / podcast that we put together, and we're slowly developing. Last week we had, candidate running for U.S. Congress on. It was a lot of fun. Alan Ellison, he's a cool dude. Unfortunately, he fell short of the votes needed to win. We had Noel on. It was a fun show, guys. Overall, it was a fun show. We talked about a lot of cool stuff, so this show should be a lot of fun as well. That's tomorrow at 7. And just preemptively, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like our channel, comment, let us know you're watching, support us. You can donate to our channel so that we can get better equipment and just, show some love. Or, like what I recommend, instead of just outright donating cash, go into our store, buy some of our gear. You get a portion of that stuff, and you get a cool t-shirt, or you get a cool backpack, or we got phone cases for the new iPhones and the new Samsung Galaxies. We have a lot of cool stuff. We got coffee mugs, tumblers. Just go into our store and check us out, man. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's see where I'm at. This is considered a, let me see here. We're going to open up the zone guide. This is a ruin. So we're going to go ahead and inspect this ruin to see what's going on here. The ruin, I discovered it. You get, when you're discovering ruins, you get experience. And little things open up. I'm not sure. Look at that. So I found me a Mages Guild lore book. And that is, thank you Pamela Velez for liking our stream. And that is something that you get. So you want to explore these ruins. I think this ruin is for the cool new mode that they have. It's a new profession that you can unlock. So I'm not sure how you do that yet. Like I said, I wanted to play this from scratch. I didn't want to really read any of the tutorials on the game or anything like that. I wanted to explore the game from scratch. I haven't watched any YouTube videos, how-tos, or anything like that because I want to just explore it and I want to enjoy it with you guys. Alright, so here we go. Now, this is something that Pamela Velez has done in WoW, and she used to kill the cute little critters. But unlike WoW, in this game, they drop things that you can use. So like their meat or their fur, things like that, that you can use to craft things. This is not an NPC. This is another player in the game. He's just probably idling right now. So let's take a look at this guy. His name is Vikni. Well, I guess he meant Viking Rage. So he looks pretty cool. My beard, his beard is probably better than mine. Let's see. No, my beard is pretty cool too. All right, we're just kind of like, you know, showing off our beard sizes. He looks pretty cool. I could kind of have the dad bod showing, you know, with the belly out and everything, and hide my chest, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and keep it covered for the sake of everyone's sanity. So, all right, my quest is down there, but I do see a way shrine, and I want to go ahead and unlock. Oh, actually, all right, let me show you guys something. You see that big old red tornado down in the distance? I want to try to get to it. That's a world boss, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and try to fight the world boss. And these are a bunch of players jumping here. These are a bunch of players running around. I discovered the way shrine, but I want to try to get to this fight. Oh, it looks like they beat it. So when you no longer see that red tornado, that means they beat it already. So I missed out on it, but they're constantly happening. Oh no, it's still going. It's still going. Okay. So that red tornado that you see, whoa, what was awkward? Us measuring our beard sizes, or what? All right, here we go. So we're gonna keep going, and I want to try to get to that area. Oh look, I got a quest. I'm sorry, I did the oh look shiny thing. I need to get this quest because if not, I'm gonna miss out on it and forget where it was at because I'm really bad with directions, guys. The Chillwind Depths.
Good traveler. Would you happen to be heading in the direction of the Chillwind Depths? Chillwind Depths is a cavern in the hills between Dragonbridge and Carthwatch. It's a dangerous place. My husband Hamvir and his siblings went in search of healing ingredients.
And what sort of disaster?
Has befallen them. Hamvir's sister was attacked by a giant insect. Even now she lies near death, as acidic poison courses through her blood. I'm on my way to Dragonbridge to seek help.
I can go to Chillwind Depths and help your family. So I accepted the quest, and it kind of points me towards it. But perfect that it's right next to where I'm trying to get to. Ooh, that's a troll. I don't want to fight that now, or I'll get stuck there fighting. But I'm gonna try. I want to try to get to that in the distance because there's definitely people that are already fighting that boss. This is another world boss in this area too, right there. But I can't fight him alone. I would need help. Alright, so I'm getting close to that. Oh, they killed him. Ah, all that traveling for naught, guys. For naught. Alright, that's alright. Another one will pop up soon, so. Alright, let's try to go back to that quest and help her family out. So to kind of show you, they were kind of fighting in this area over here. Just want to show you where they were at. When I say they, I mean a bunch of other players. And as you can see, this is packed with players here. Everybody you see here are other players.
You put too much stock in rumors that are old wives' tales.
I don't think we are the first to camp here. Lots of fresh tracks.
Allow yourself some
Oh, there's
rest.
actually travelers
The
here.
divines are watching over
That's a
us.
player. Oh, that's a merch. That's their merchant. So, talk to... These are just travelers here, so that's cool. They're just hanging out, trying to stay warm. But I need to get to this quest over here. Good thing my bear could take some of that heat. All right. Let's go ahead and get this runestone. Then Chillwind Depths is where she needed me to go, and I'm here. But it's actually down there. So we're gonna land here and see what's going on here. So I'm supposed to speak to Hamvir, this guy.
Oh, traveler, you must turn back. Chillwind Depths, it's crawling with giant insects. I need to go
Your
inside
wife
and
sent me
gather
to help.
ingredients
Tell me
to
what
heal my
happened.
sister. But the things in there, they keep chasing me out. You're here to help? Oh, thank goodness. I was out here with my brother and sister, gathering plants and other medicinal herbs. I'm a healer, you see.
Hey,
Hedron
Charles.
wandered too close to this cave. That's when the Charles...
If you guys have played Skyrim, those are some of those
giant
insects that you fight at the beginning of Skyrim, so that's pretty cool.
My brother needs to remain by Hadrian's side. Will you accompany me into the cave? If I can
So he
gather a
wants me to
few
go in
special
there
ingredients,
and
I
get a
can
bunch
make
of
an
elixirs
elixir
and stuff
to
for
heal
him.
my sister.
So we're gonna go ahead and do
Chill.
that. However, I do hear a Nin root.
The
The
cave?
Nin root sounds exactly how they did in the Elder Scrolls single player games. Now I want to show you guys something real quick. Fishing is pretty cool in this game. I'm going to show you some fishing. I have all these different types of baits that I can use up that I've been collecting. These are the insects that I've been collecting since I've been playing this guy. We're going to use a shad river bait. My boy EJ, my partner EJ, is a big fishing guy, and he's caught us some fish and he's cooked it, and it was amazing. Actually, he didn't cook it. I don't want to give him that credit. His wife cooked it, and it was great. He fried it. Next time, I'm gonna ask him to bring some of that over to the crib so Pam can taste some of that good fish. All right, fish roe foul bait. So the bait helps you get better and better fish, and then you can fillet the fishes and then cook them for some buff food. Some fish though are rare, and you can get you a lot of gold for them too. And sometimes you fish out armor and different crazy things like that. So I'm going to show you what I could do with the fish. You go to supplies or slaughtable items, which is the fish. You press X on them and he fillets them. Boom. You get a little fish fillet. Boom. He fillets them. You go to supplies and you see a little, or you know, I don't have it here. You would have to go to my craft bag and you will see the fillets, fish fillets in here for cooking. So there's all my ore and everything. Let me show you something. You want to know what the beetle scuttle does? Consume it. So we're going to retrieve one of each so we know what they do, because I do want to make him an alchemist, like a master alchemist. So my inventory is full. That's fine. Let's go to inventory. Let's go to slaughtable items. Or, yeah, let's go to materials and let's eat it. And it tells me what I discovered on it. It just doesn't tell me right off the... Oh, breach. Okay, so breach. This one is a stamina. It restores stamina. This one ravages magicka. And this one increases spell resist. So as you can see, I'm learning the traits for all of these herbs. And that helps me know what potions I would be able to do. So let's go back into my craft bag and look. So breach, okay. Restore mana, stamina. Ravage magicka, increase spell resist. Now I need to go to an alchemy table to be able to use these materials, but by consuming them you figure out what they do. You got butterfly wings, columbine, cornflower. We're gonna consume all these just so you know what they do, but I'm not gonna use these up right now, but just to show you real quick, let's see here. Go back to my inventory. Go back to materials and then consume them. Butterfly restores health. The butterfly wings restore health. Columbine, it restores health as well. So if I can, so Columbine and butterfly wings will make me health potions. So you always want to combine two of the same. And then cornflower restores magicka, which I already figured out. So now I can make magicka potions and health potions. And little by little start increasing my alchemy ability. Alright. If you go back to supplies or materials, I can cook now those fish fillets that I was able to fish out. So just, I just wanted to show you guys that because I think it's pretty cool. Alright. I am going to go into a delve, and a delve is pretty much a public dungeon where any player or anybody can go into these dungeons and do what they got to do as far as quests or just killing monsters and farming. But before I do that, because I'm going into a delve, there's going to be a lot of loot that drops. I'm going to call my assistant. Her name is Nuzime. Nuzime, yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and sell off some of the stuff that I have.
How may I serve?
Let's go with the trash. Let's get rid of some trash. Let's go ahead and start selling some of the stuff that has some kind of value. Get rid of some of this white stuff of value here, guys. Now you don't want to get rid of anything with traits on it because you want to learn the traits. Little by little you start learning traits. But I'm gonna go ahead and the green stuff you don't want to sell. You rather break it down because you can get the ability to change things into green items. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell off any white item that has some kind of value. Start increasing the stack, my money. If only making money in real life was this easy, guys. So, alright, this is a white item, right? It could be 18 gold, but why sell it? I can actually learn the ability to create things to create two-handers to increase physical and spell penetration. Spell penetration is big spell and physical penetration is good for PvP. Alright, so I cleared up a little bit of the inventory, so let's go in. That's a player there. Oh, she looks pretty cool with the hat, with that witch's hat. That's pretty cool. Alright, I gotta gather ingredients 3. Oh, and this is like a bear cave. So there's big bears and there's insects as well. Let's go ahead and send my assistant away. And this guy's following me because I guess I'm helping him. So let's go ahead and mess up. Ooh, these bears are hefty. They have a lot of, ooh, I was right in his crosshairs. Alright. Alright, that was not bad. Let's go ahead and get some healing going. Go down. Let's try to get some healing. So I got one more thing that I'm going to fight. And that's this thing. the spider is actually trying to eat the bear carcass to heal. That bear that I just killed, that carcass, that spider was eating it to heal up. And we get that spider, and we got a chest here.
Remember, we are
Iron
looking
helm.
for.
Let's go ahead and take that. And just kill this little insect because it gives me bait. Alright, so what's over here? Do we have anything else? Nope, we don't. So let's go this way. It's telling me to go this way. Ice up. You want to interrupt them when they're eating. I keep forgetting. Because if not, they'll just heal right through your damage. So the way you interrupt is L2, R2. Gotta go around this corner. And they were right, man. This is full of like bugs. You're absolutely right. Oof, those things are creepy.
Watch out for the giant bugs.
Creepy bugs, man. That's a big one right there. That's a Reaper. And that Reaper summons a bunch of them. Is it down here? No, it's up here. It's at the top. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to go through this Reaper. Let's see. Nope, I don't. Oof, and it caught me. Let's get that ice armor up, because this thing hits hard. He's going to summon a bunch of... oof. Oh, this is more physical. This was more physical than the last one. I want to go ahead and heal. And if this is the same as the last one was terrible. It summons a bunch of little ones, and the little ones get in your way so that you don't attack the mother. Oof, look at this, guys. This thing is hurting. This thing is hurt. Ooh, got me. Nasty. Nasty. Go ahead and fill here. Let's get out of the way. So I'm going to have to keep my heals up at all times to defeat that thing. Alright. I don't have to fight it to do the quest, but I like the challenge. Let's go ahead and see if I have any. No, I don't. I do want to check to see if I have any. If I still have my buff on. Let's see. I do have the nope. Alright, so I do have the increased experience, but I don't have any buff food going for me. So that's not cool, guys. So I don't have any buff food. Oh man. I mean, I have stamina and magicka. Let's go ahead and increase my my magicka. That allows me to hit harder. Let's see if I can keep my heals up. Alright, if I can keep my heals up, I should be able to beat this thing. Let's see. Ooh, it's hitting hard. Let's go there. See, yeah, so I want to keep my heals going so that I can recover from those heavy attacks that it does. And and that's what I have to do as a healer. I need to increase. I gotta keep that. The heals need to keep going, and it didn't drop anything. All that work for nothing, guys. It did not do anything for me. It didn't drop anything of value. Oh, that thing sucked. All right. Let's keep going. Let's look for this stuff. Got it. Hey, Kuryoku, thanks, man. Thanks for showing some love. I'm definitely going to check you out. So, yeah, expect me to jump on your stream too, bro. I'm going to show you some love as well. Thanks for watching, man. Alright, ESO has such a beautiful, great community. This is why I love the game. Sometimes you run into some games with, you know, really toxic crowds. But ESO is not one of them. I mean, you know, you always run into your exceptions, but some of these people are great. A lot of these people playing ESO are great, man. I love them. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, so we got some Falmer. And I know a couple of you guys are watching this for the first time. You guys are used to, like, you know, our tabletop community watching. So Falmer in this game are a lot like the goblins. And, you know, I did not pay attention to my health. They are hitting me hard. I need my heals to start working and activated. There you go. My heals are going through finally. There we go. Alright, got him done. So you know, I guess I'm gonna, you know, until I get some better equipment and gear, I'm gonna have to start keeping my heals up. So, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and. Done. So I gotta get in some heavy attacks just to kind of get some more resources. Got stunned again. Gotta make sure my heals are constantly up until I really start getting this build up. So I see how my health just jumped right back up. And that is what they're saying Warden Healers can do, is that they're really good burst healers. But I still need a healing staff. You know, I can easily go to one of my main characters and just kind of start crafting gear for him, but I don't want to do this for the purpose of this stream. I want to take this as if I'm a new player. I want him to be self-sustaining, guys. He's like a child, right? You know, you want your child to kind of make a name for themselves. So I'm going to treat this new character as my little child. You know, I'll support you when I really have to. But for now, I want you to find your own path. And that's what I'm doing with this new guy. Alright, so Taylor's crafting box. He will be a Taylor, obviously, because I'm going to be going light armor. So let's go ahead and pick that. And next level, I'll be able to weapon swap, I believe. So I haven't played a new character in such a long time. So we'll check that out. What's up? Archangel Candor. Yeah, you gotta kill them all, bro. You gotta kill these Falmers, man. You gotta wipe them out sometimes. Thanks for watching, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe and just follow, man. All right, let's see what we're doing here, guys. I got a point. I do want to go ahead and go back to my Destro staff and just let's go Wall of Elements, and I want to replace dive with Wall of Elements. Let's go ahead and do that. Keep my armor, ice armor up. There we go. So we got one item. And that's what the Wall of Elements does. So it keeps it a dot on the ground right in front of me, depending on the type of Destro staff that I have. And that's what I need, because I had 2 spammables, and I needed to combine that with some kind of dot. So let's go ahead and do my Walls of Elements. Boom. And that's a way better combination there. Dive is good, but I'm not gonna go Animal Companion anyways. And I had 2 spammables that weren't really working together. All right, we got another Charis Reaper. One thing I haven't been doing has been the block. So I need to block more, just so I can use some of that stamina resource. But yeah, man. See, okay, so the Wall of Elements is working very well. Let me see why. So let's go to skills. Let's go to Destro Staff. Wall of Elements. Slam your staff on the ground. In front of you, dealing 5 magic to enemies in the area for 1 second. Wall of Fire deals additional damage to burning enemies. Wall of Fire, you know, so every staff does something different. You know, so that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and keep it that way. Boom. So it gets them burning. It gets them taking damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a heal going so I can stay up. Get out of the way of those attacks. Let's keep my heals going. Alright. Heal up. Damage there. Let's keep the heal up. There we go. I was able to heal myself back up. That was pretty scary. Pretty scary, boys. Those books are pretty cool. This dude was sleeping in this random cave. He got throated. He's dead now. And that is something probably that he was writing or reading. I don't know why he decided to sleep there when there's a skeleton right there. That should have been a warning to him, but he did not heed the warning. And people do that. Look, another dead body. I don't know, man. People tend to not understand the dangers, man, and they walk right into the dangers. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go this way. What's going on, Wildfire? What's good, man? Alright, let's go this way. I need to find this last item. It says to go through here, but there's nothing there. Alright, so it's probably through the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Alright, so yep, right here. So let's go this way. Alright. There we go. So where is the last ingredient? So I can already tell what it's gonna want me to do. It's gonna want me to fight the Delve boss, but luckily we have other people here, higher levels, to make it easier for me. Thank you guys very much for being there for me and supporting me. Got a lot of good loot and stuff. So that's good. So how is everybody doing this evening? How are you, Wildfire? How are you, Archangel? Or man, I can't say Archangel, Candor, Archangeli, and I don't know, man. I give up, bro. Maybe you could break it down for me in the chat. All right, so I got to get out of here. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. So I got one more ingredient that I have to collect. It's in here somewhere. I thought it was collecting it by killing that thing, but apparently not. So it is in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom, got it. Now I gotta meet this dude outside. I always kill the little things.
That's everything. Meet me outside and bring those ingredients so I can prepare the elixir.
Oof. Alright. Nothing in the backpack, nothing there. There we go. That's what I love about it. You know, the dungeons, they take you right back to the beginning. So once you're at the end, there's usually a way to go right to the beginning of the dungeon, so you don't have to run all the way back. Alchemy plants like Blessed Thistle, Columbine, and Dragonthorn like to live in grassy places or near other plants. That's good to know. All right. We have Hemver. Let's talk to this guy. Hopefully he can take care of his sister. I'm going to give it to him, and now he gives me some gloves.
Quickly, traveler. Give me the
Chillwind
so I can
Chitness gauntlets.
Chillwind mushroom. A patch of deep
So let's go ahead and complete. And let's hope his sister survives.
Perfect. With these,
I mean, I would be in there too for my sister if I had to. My brothers not so much. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love my brothers too. Alright. So let's see. Is there anything in here that I can steal? I did. There we go. Let's steal their sweet rose. I helped them, so now that I helped them, I'm feeling all entitled. But that's only human nature. Like, yeah, I helped y'all, so now I'm just gonna take everything you own, you know, just for helping you, and that's just the way it is, man. It sucks. Human nature. Let's go ahead and take their sweet. I literally left them with nothing. That's terrible. I'm terrible. I literally helped him save his sister by going in that dungeon, but then I go into their cart and take all their supplies. So now they may not even survive getting back to town. What did I just do there? That was terrible on my part. But now that I have a sweet roll, I want to go ahead and take one because the sweet rolls give me magicka. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at my character real quick. Yeah, my magic is up for 34 minutes, and I get experience for 34 minutes, or for another X amount of time. And let's start working my way back to the main area. I gotta go to Solitude. If you guys play Skyrim, Solitude was in Skyrim, guys. And that's why I was excited to jump in on this game, because I was a big Skyrim fan. And Elder Scrolls Online, I loved it from the get-go, but when they decided to come back to Skyrim with the new expansion Greymoor, which is what I'm playing now. And it's just taking me back to the, a couple years ago when I was playing Skyrim and enjoying the heck out of that game. One of the best games ever by Bethesda. I mean, it was just amazing. Alright. So I'm gonna start making my way to Solitude, but like I just did there, if I run into a side quest, guys, I'm gonna stop and do it. So I don't want to come back to it. If I'm there, might as well get it done. The bears are ignoring me. Let's go to the map real quick to show you what these are. If I'm not mistaken, I think those are the world crafting areas. If I'm not I don't remember. I haven't played this game in like a year and a half now. Can't believe I forgot so much. I got a single core processor brain, and I just have so much memory, and I just start dumping like stuff out of my brain as new information comes in. So let's see what that is. Let's go read this. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Yeah, so these are world crafting areas, and alright, obviously this is a brand new character that I have, so I won't be able to take advantage of any of this. But with my main character, who has unlocked a bunch of like traits, I can come in here with that character and I can create the weapons with traits. You know, so for example, like set pieces. This is adds 91 weapon and spell. This is great. Oh man, I gotta come back with my Nightblade here and create me a full five. Look at that. On 5 items with the same trait, when you deal damage to an enemy who is off balance, your physical and spell penetration is increased. Bro, I gotta come back with my Nightblade and create this Stoon's bow or armor and have it with the dual. This is gonna be great. I can't wait to do that. But since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let's see, can I do it? Let's see, refine. Can I refine? No, not yet. I don't have anything to refine. No creation. Can I break things down? Let's see, deconstruct. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and start deconstructing all this stuff, guys. Hold square. Yeah, let's start getting rid of some of this stuff from my inventory. Right off the bat, you want to start deconstructing. You know, you don't really want to sell these things off for gold unless it has that gold trait. So let's go ahead and start deconstructing some of this stuff too here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just deconstruct all this. These are things that I can research. Maybe I do want to start researching right now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start researching some traits, guys. So yeah, so these are my light armor. I want to go ahead and start concentrating on my light armor. Sturdy. Reduces the cost of block by 2%, but let's just go ahead and do it, guys. Let's just go ahead and do it. You can only do one at a time until you start unlocking that particular, like the clothing lines, and you can start researching more traits at the same time. All right, let's go here. Let's see if there's anything I can research. And yeah, there isn't anything I can research. So, oh yeah, okay, here we go. I can do this right here. It's this, and I'm researching the same thing. So now it's gonna pop up in my. Oh, I guess not. So, all right, that's cool. So that's woodworking. That's clothing. We did that. Cooking. Yes, I've been dying for a cooking fire for a while now. So let's go ahead and cook some stuff here. Food. Oh, I haven't learned any recipes yet except this. So I want to go ahead and craft all of them. What is it? Health recovery. Yeah, so... what is that? Oh, it's an alcoholic drink. Oh, I'm using rice. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do all of them, guys. I'm gonna do like 10 of them. So my provisioning is going up, but I need to start finding more recipes. Alright, so upstairs should be everything else. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Jewelry crafting. Oh, they don't have an... Yeah, so... you know, let's see, is there any jewelry here that I can deconstruct? Let's go ahead and look at that. Yes, these are things that I'm not using right now. Let's go ahead and deconstruct those. Research. Like, what I love about this game when it comes to crafting, I'm kind of torn on it, right? So you can learn every single profession. You can max out every single profession. But I'm kind of torn, man. I don't know if it would have been better if they would have only allowed you a certain amount of professions to better the economy in the game, so that you max out your profession and then you can trade and barter or buy from other players who are maxed out in other professions, right? Because the way the game is now, you can max out all your professions. So somebody with a lot of time on their hands and they're going to constantly play or are constantly playing this game can max out all their professions, and they're not going to really need to barter or trade. Or, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. If you think I'm wrong, if you have maybe a counter argument on that, just leave it in the in the comments. But I feel that if they would have limited the amount of professions to 4, maybe, the main professions, and then all the cool new professions, and they could open those up, I think it would have been better for the game economy. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I know how I feel about that. All right, look, I got some cool recipes there. Those recipes, man, if you decide not to, if you don't want them, that helps you get gold. You can sell those and make some good money. All right, so somebody just walked in. But I want to know, where is the blacksmithing and the let's see here. So, yep, right here. All right, here we go. And let's go ahead and first figure out which one we want to use for research, because I know I had something here. Yeah, here we go. So I'm not going to really use any of these guys, so let's go ahead and start doing the armor. Let's go do these here. Penetrable. Penetrable is great for PvP, especially because you get critted in PvP, man. Your health start going down quick, but if they can't crit you, man, you're lasting for a long time. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these weapons here. So what I'm doing is deconstructing, and I'm getting raw materials. But most importantly for me right now is I'm clearing up my backspace. These diagrams are to make like furniture and things like that, so that's cool. Alright, so am I missing anything else? I think I've gotten it all. Yeah, I got it all. Yeah, the woodworking, it was in there. The clothier was in there, so I got it all. They don't have this stuff because there's no real traits or anything like that, so they didn't need it. They don't need it to be there. Alright, cool. But I like the traits. I like the set bonuses for this, and I need to bring my Nightblade here. Make me a set of this. This is Stoon's Favor. I'm gonna definitely take advantage of that with my Nightblade and my Dragon Knight, my DPS two-hander Dragon Knight. That looks like good stuff to get. Oh, look at this, lead. Look at that, what I just got here. This allows you to scry. Oh, okay, all right. So this is part of the new professions, right, in the game. This is my butt is hurting, guys, so I'm gonna sit up a little bit. This is part of the new antiquity profession, or antiquity lead. I don't know what it's called yet, but let's go ahead and take this, and let's go ahead and look at it real quick. All right, this is exciting stuff, man. Hands. Oh, I had no hands on. All right, so what do I want? Do I want one from the venomous set? Yeah, let's go ahead and go with this one. So now I got some weapon crit there. All right, cool. Let's go real quick and look to see what I got here. That's the best thing I got. Robes of Magicka. Got that. Just making sure that I'm fully geared out, that I'm not giving myself a disadvantage. All right, So we're gonna come back to this. Let's go ahead and learn these blueprints. Let's go ahead and open this so we can get it out of the way. I'm gonna give this to my crafter. I do have a character just for crafting. And let's go here. Let's see, where is it? Where is that thing that I'm not sure how we do that. I'm learning this, guys, for the first time. So journal. Antiquities. Here we go. So what is this? Requires the antiquarian's eye tool, collectible, and the scrying skill line acquired in solitude. Okay, so this is okay. So I gotta go to solitude and learn this. All right, super freaking cool. All right, and I'm on my way there anyways, right, guys? So let's go ahead and start making our way to solitude. Hopefully I can get to that world event on time. All right, so that person's still there. Definitely players are going to start making their way there. I can start testing out my healing abilities. Oof. Okay, so I need to make sure more players are here. Yes, players are here. Let's oh, no way, guys. No way, guys. What was that? Alright, alright. So this is way above my pay grade. I'm gonna see if I can still try to survive this. But this is no, this is a big boss here. Let's see if I can keep him healed so he can do some damage. Let's go ahead and give everybody some ice armor. So I took the, since I'm going to be more of a support, my cloak of ice or whatever it's called is now going to be, look at that. Go ahead. Guys, I got you. The medic is here, guys. You do damage. Let me worry about keeping everybody alive. Just keep aggro. Keep that big, nasty looking thing away from me. I don't know why I'm still attacking it. I want to make sure my heals are going out. Look at that. Oh, he's after. Guy. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, I'm being chased. I need help. I need help. That thing is too big and ugly.
You won't live to see them.
See if I can heal some of these guys. I don't even know. Are these players? Yeah, these are players. Let's put some heals out there. Put some more heals there. Guys, I'm healing, guys. I'm here. I'm here. Your medic is here, boys. Your medic is here. Don't die. Stay alive. I got you. Deal the damage. Make sure I don't get attacked. Keep me safe. I'm just a fat guy out here healing. There we go. Oh my god, stay alive. You know, that'll be a good video. Just a healing video, me going around healing people with that song in the background. Staying alive, staying alive. Oh, I think that's it. I got a new video. I'm gonna edit that. That's gonna be cool. Can't wait. EJ is gonna help me with that. Papa EJ is gonna help me with that. Look at that. Look at that. Stay with the group, guy. Stay with the group. Don't stand in shit. Like, how long have you guys been playing MMOs and people still stand in stuff in the MMOs? Like, every single MMO has that one rule. You know, if it looks harmful, don't stand in it. You know what I mean? Like, there we go. I hooked everybody up. Come on. I'm still healing, guys. I'm still healing. And this is what I love about healing, guys. This is what I love about healing. Yeah. Send in the ICUP droid. Oh my god. Bro, do me a favor and write out the way I'm supposed to say your tag name, bro. Archangel Lycander. I don't know, bro. Help me out with that. I got some good equipment here. Alright, here we go. The ICUP droid. Bro, that is
It's too
epic,
quiet.
bro.
I came out
That's
here
what I
for
figured.
adventure,
Alright, that's what I
not to
figured.
I think the clouds are turning. We should prepare for a stormy night.
Alright.
have a
Here we
little
go,
faith.
here we go.
The divines won't lead us astray.
Actually, you know, it's funny you say that, right? It's funny you say that. Faust Mooney, it's funny you say that. I eventually unlock an ability where it's kind of like the healing droid from Aftermath. But it's like a floating squid. Alright, let's see what I got. Let's go to supplies. Gray reliquary satchel. And I got, a treasure map. These are fun, man. The treasure maps are fun. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass, but... Alright, let's look at this here. So let me show you that's the treasure map, right? And I have to find this scene within the game as I'm questing. It does give me a hint as to where it's at. And then I have to dig in that exact spot that it's pointing at. That little X. So, those are the cool parts of this game. Yeah, keep watching, bro. Get some booty points. We're going to have some gear up soon. Alright, so. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to my character. What does it want me to look at? Character. Oh, okay. Alright, check this out. I did level up. Hold down option button. Now I get my healing staff. Finally. I needed a healing staff. And I'm going to continue going Magicka, but eventually I want to get a little tankier and start getting some health points. But I can get that off my gear, so that's no big point, no big deal. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. What am I doing here? I am looking for... I got 1 point. And, you know, I'm kind of not wanting to... So this is more of a tanking ability. Increases chance of applying chill to enemies within Winter's Embrace abilities by 100%. Enemies and allies who have recently been chilled take 5% more. Alright, so... You know, I don't know if I'm going to take any more from here. Or from here. I don't know. We're going to have to... I have to figure that out. Oh, okay. This is a self-heal. Okay, I'm probably going to end up going... I don't know, a combination of the three, but I'll figure that out as we get there. Alright, so I really do need to equip that staff. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and do that now, the restoration staff. And then I'm going to unlock that skill tree line. And then I'm going to pick the first skill in the restoration. So that when I start running dungeons, and I think I'm going to be able to run dungeons soon, yeah. One more level before dungeons. I can be that main healer that I want to be. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. We were just talking about tomorrow's show at 7 p.m. Don't forget to tune in. It's going to be fun. We're going to be talking about whether or not you want to dual class, to dual class or not to dual class. You know, some people like to dual class, but it does take away your ability to hit those level 20 abilities that your character gets on RPGs like Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. Alright, here we go. So this is another player there, and he's going around doing stuff here. Let's see. Oh, this is Centipede. What is Centipede doing? Oh no, there we go. So I guess he's trying to fight. So I need to unlock this. The healing staffs are very powerful. I did just take away one of my destruction staff abilities away. So let me go back to this. And since I no longer have the destruction staff equipped, let's go ahead and go dive again. We'll go dive here. Just to bring that ability in. Alright. Yeah, and that's we're gonna be discussing that tomorrow, so definitely tune in and tell me what you think. You know, just tell everybody what you think about multi-classing. Definitely, if you have just 3 players in a campaign, then those 3 players may have to multi-class. You know what I mean? So, you know, if we were playing 3 or 4 players and we needed, and I let's say I created a fighter, then definitely I'll go ahead and take a couple levels in cleric or something, you know. So I could definitely understand that. But sometimes multi-classing can be OP at the very beginning of the campaign, first couple levels. So we're gonna do one little quick fish. Just wanted to show you this since we're talking about multi-classing. This game is all about the multi-class though. You know, it's all about the multi-class, this game. So this is perfect that we're talking about this. Yeah, definitely multi-class is badass at low levels. Sorcerer, Druid, Warlock. In 5th edition, Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, you know, you go, what is it, Sorcerer or Warlock, Barbarian. You know, it could be pretty sick. I think it's Warlock Barbarian if I'm not mistaken. The one class with the Eldritch Blast. I think it's maybe Sorcerer. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played a Sorcerer / Warlock or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop doing that. Let's go ahead and swim across because I don't know how else oh, there we go. Maybe I'm supposed to go through there. Is there a way up here? Yeah, okay. So this is Solitude, guys. This was in Elder Scrolls Skyrim. And it's so cool to see it again. They kept it pretty much the same as when it was in Skyrim.
Insulting the woman who might have...
And as you can see, they're all Nords. Oh, there you go. What do you want, bro?
There's no time. Take this. Keep it safe. Information. The Ice Reach Coven at work in the west. Just need more proof. Go! They're coming! Don't trust them. Only Lyris. She's...
Boom.
You there.
So this guy
What
came.
did that fugitive tell you?
So I'm going to have to lie to this guard. Let's see here. Who are you?
Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you?
So this guy, I think, is an Imperial. I was just going about my business when I saw that he was injured.
Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, tell me what he said to you.
Now, I'm no idiot, so I'm just gonna lie to him. And let's see what happens.
Lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble.
Guy's not that bright.
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark my words, you'd rather not get on the wrong side of the High King's guard.
All right. That loud sound was that right there.
I'll be keeping an
So I already started this quest line. I definitely will be back, but I cannot. Alright, so let's look at that. This literally just opened up a quest line. But I want to go ahead and start making my way over there. The more I could get into those fights, the better. The better gear, the better stuff I have. So, or, you know, the rewards are a lot better. So this is probably going to be where I wrap it up after we do this, what they call world events. Oh, let me get this first. That thing just dropped, so there's definitely going to be players trying to get to it. Some players know the exact time that these things drop, and they just kind of farm them. So these things are called a Black Morass ritual site. So these ritual sites is where you want to go. Every time they pop, you just want to go. And I'm not doing nothing but healing, so I just want to make sure that there's players here fighting, which there is, and he's getting his ass jacked up. So if I can get to him and keep him alive, oh, he's dead. He got jacked up. So let me see if I can bring him back. Resurrect him. Oh, he uses. All right, let me go in here. Make sure he's getting healed. It's a pretty strong heal. So I'm keeping him up. Maybe I can get some of this pressure off of him. Give him some armor. So I gave him just that ice armor. Now here's the cool thing. When I use my resto staff, that was just too much damage that he was taking. He's definitely not a tank. But when I use my resto staff, the attacks also heal. So that's cool. And I just unlocked the resto ability, so that's good. And we're getting more players into the fight. So the more players we can get, the better. Let's try to take this witch's pike down. Ooh, I'm getting jacked up, guys. Get that aggro off me. And sometimes players are really good knowing that I'm the healer, that they'll keep that aggro off me. Make sure that all my guys have that ice armor back up. So every once in a while, just reapply it. My circle ability is cloak of ice. So just reapply it. That's an ability that I turn into a support ability. We've got to get these werewolves down. Keep the heal down. So just want to make sure everybody's healed and alive. People are going to die, regardless. They're going to die because there's just so much going on. Oh, that guy looks cool. Looks like Raiden. So, you know, if I can keep everybody alive, that's my job. My yap. But their job should be to keep that aggro off me. Like, they see me healing. And if I were in their shoes, I would be trying to keep that aggro off. So that they could continue doing their job. Let's go ahead and reapply the ice armor on everybody. You know, it keeps them a little tankier. Go ahead and keep hitting things with my staff. So the more damage I do with my staff, the better. Ooh, get out of there. Like every other MMO, when there's something on the ground, get the hell out. Don't stand in shit, guys. Ooh, I died. Oh, I didn't see that. Jeez, I did not see that. So let's get back in the game. Alright, go here. Yeah, support and farm, girl. That's pretty much my job. Just support them and farm XP. And as you can see, they're dropping now. See, I died and that was my bad. Should have been paying a little bit more attention. Boom, get that, get that. Let's go. Now I gotta look at the big guy. This guy right here that I'm hitting, Grey Host Black Knight. Yeah, I got that big thing in the ground right there. I gotta stay away from that. That thing hits really hard. So it pretty much hits my entire health pool. Let's reapply. Ice armor. Heal a little bit more. We got to be killing these those ghosts from hit going into that totem. We can't let them go into the totem. Let's reapply ice armor. Get a big heal around me. I need. Oof! I got hit there. Ice armor again. Somebody went down, but they need to take this aggro off me. I'm not made to survive that kind of stuff. Heal back on ice armor again. Keep hitting the square button. Let's keep giving them armor.
Defend the pipes, you fools! The ritual must continue. A bountiful harvest.
There's a lot going on, guys, but there's a method to the madness. Let's give everybody ice armor again. So you see the blue glow stuff around everybody? It's just to protect, like, it's like ice around them that protects them. Gives them a little bit extra damage, armor. Allows them to survive a little bit more. So that's my spam right there. That square, AoE heal, big heal in the circle. Which is my ice armor. And looks like we're making progress here. My ice armor on everybody just saved a bunch of people from going down instantly. It absorbed a lot of that damage. We gotta get this host down. Boom, that's good. Alright. Now that we got that, now we can start working on the others. Bro, you guys need to stop standing in shit. Like, people don't get it. I don't understand. They're like standing in that big old red circle. Red is dead, guys. Red is dead. Stop standing in shit. Alright, here we go. Obviously, I just got this resto staff. It's definitely making my healing a lot better. And it's keeping my magic up. So that's fun. Let's go ahead and apply ice armor again. Ice armor to everybody. Blessings upon you. There we go. We got it again, guys. We got it again. I want to keep doing this. Like, every time I see it, I just want to run to it. Yeah, that was a big ouch. That was a big ouch. All right. Hey, once again, I'm picking stuff up. This is worth 100 gold. This is what I'm talking about, guys. What is this? Winter's Respite set. Magicka Recovery, Maximum Magicka. Casting abilities that leave on effect on the ground will create a circle of healing. Guys, this is the set that I want for healing. The Winter's Respite. This is the set that I want, guys. So I gotta look into that. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to skills. Alright, so what I was telling you, I got a skill point. I just unlocked Resto Staff, and now I'm gonna add another heal. And this one's gonna be
scratching in the dirt.
I'm already have AoE heals, so this is gonna be more of a direct heal that I want from my staff. and it
A
heals
little more
big.
prayer and a
And
little
near,
less
a nearby
complaining
ally,
will do you
boom,
some
for
good.
8,030. It's a good healing over time, but it's a big heal over time. So I'm gonna go regeneration 1, and I'm gonna set that as my R1 ability, guys. All right, so let's go back. Assign to R1. Right now, it's all support and 1 spammable. I'm good with that. Now, the moment I get the dual weapon where I can flip between my Destro staff and my Resto staff, I could have more offensive abilities on one bar and all of my support abilities in another. But for now, this is how it's going to look. And I think a little bit more and I hit level 10 and I can start doing dungeons, but that's going to be for another day. Let's see what I get. Let's go to my satchel. Counterfeit Pardon Edict removes... Okay. If I do get a bounty on me, it removes 500 gold worth of bounty. So that's good to have. That is very good to have. Alright. And let's go ahead and add this to my bar. Some potions. And let's see what we have over here. Picked up a neck. Alright, there we go. So I got 2 nines. Maximum stamina or maximum magicka. And of course, as you guys know, I am looking to build up my magicka. So one of the cool things about this game is that magicka makes your damage and your... yeah, dude. So pretty much when I'm building my healer, right? So I'll show you right now. So pretty much this is, you know, my square ability. It kind of puts out some like shrooms, some of those goody good shrooms right here. Boom. And that's that heal that you see everybody get, right? It's like an AoE heal everybody gets. This one is a big heal, but anybody standing in this circle gets a small heal. They get for 3. They wait 3 seconds, so it's a 3-second one that pops. It's a big heal. And then you get healing over time at the same time. And then now I just added a more direct heal. So it's constant healing, and that's my heal build there that I'm going to start working on. And then I'll just keep one offensive ability. I'll show you right now. This is a semi-tough opponent just for me. But he's not going to be able to take me down now with all of my healing abilities. As you can see, he does it kind of hard. So I'll just let him do some damage just to show you. But look at my health. My health just stays up. My health is just staying up. He does hit me, but look, it just comes right back up with all of the healing, the hots. If you've ever played World of Warcraft, the build that I'm going for is more of that druid feel. That druid healing feel. Just keeping people up. So this is my spammable. And it's right here, just L1 constantly, and just hitting them with the dive birds, and it's okay because one big R2 ability or one big damage ability gives me back a lot of my magicka. So I think that's exactly what I am, bro. Super cleric, and I love healing, man. Healing is so fun to me, bro. You know, Kree, what's your favorite role in a party? You know, I know we played Aftermath and you were a smuggler, which they're kind of like that, you know, roguish type. But what's your favorite class to play? Like your, not class, but your favorite role to play. Do you like the tank? Are you into dealing damage? Are you into healing? I'm a healer. I love to heal. I love support, man. I just love buffing everybody. That's why I went Bard in our last Pathfinder session. By the way, we got to figure out a day for that, for the new Pathfinder. You can keep your storyline too, by the way, but I do want Judema to join us and Super Sean. So yeah, so you've been playing a lot of support lately. Yeah, I'm a support kind of guy, man. I just love the support. I love the healing, buffing, you know, just keeping the group alive. I don't know. I guess I like the pressure that comes with support. And then my second favorite is tanking. I just love those pressure classes. It's like, for me, DPS doesn't have as much pressure as support and tank. If you guys have played Skyrim or any other Elder Scrolls, then you would know what a Spriggan is, because they're all over those games. So we'll go ahead and attack it. Just use my Spannable. That was insane. I don't know what I just did there, but I tore some butt up. All right, let's go to my next one. Where is this thing? Unlike the other Skyrim games, yeah, no, I hear you on that. That's the thing, man. That's why I love it. The support and the tank classes are very pressure-packed classes. I mean, not classes. I'm sorry, roles. But the momentum, I guess, or the flow is on you, right? You're the one that can either keep the group going or not. You know, if you suck at healing, the group is gonna have to rest and pause. But if you're great at healing, we can just go clear more stuff. Ooh, I almost stole some stuff. All right, stealing in this game. This guy definitely can see me, right? So, am I hidden? I am hidden. So he's pretty much blind, that guy. So if I want to go into this bag and steal, press X. Nobody's looking at me. It's a treasure for 40. I can't sell it at a regular vendor. I would have to go to a fence. All right. So I'm still kind of hidden. I'll go ahead and take that. It's all right. I'm not playing, you know, lawful good character, guys. Just because I'm a healer. All right. Ash cover. All right. So now I got to meet one of these. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to end this here when I go to turn in. Before I do that, let's see what's... No, I can't go into this warehouse right now. Let's see if I can steal some more stuff. And just want to make sure that eyeball is still closed when you do it. Because if you get caught, that bounty is expensive. Look at this guy. So these boats will take you different places that you can travel to. You can also pickpocket in the game, get up, but that's a 30% chance. I don't like those odds. This guy looks homeless, and it's still allowing me to pickpocket him. This is a lore book. Is this a lore book? No, it's not. All right, but I did collect it. All right, let's go ahead and turn in, and then we're gonna end this stream for tonight, guys. She's looking dead at me right here, this person here. 30%. So as the Ledgerman, as you start leveling up, that 30%, you can get it up to about 80% chance of success on pickpockets, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's a good point. I love Cleric, man. I love Cleric of Life, man. Well, in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, I'm a big Cleric of Life player. But if somebody else is playing a Cleric or a healing class, then I pick something that I never played before. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy. That's what I want to call it. And let's go ahead and talk to this mysterious person hiding behind
I'll do it. I'll stab you.
A box. Alright. So she's already trying to stab me.
I mean it. One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker.
Alright. I'm not here to hurt you. I need to talk to you about Brondold.
I don't know any Brondold. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours. Dead? Stone's mercy. I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again.
I didn't kill Brondold. Just tell me what this is all about.
He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any
So all this
unusual
crap
comings
about
and
her not knowing it, she
by
just,
now and
that
then
was super
with a
easy
sweet roll
to kind of
and
get
a
her to
few coins
talk.
for my trouble. He was nice. The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the rich, I wager. Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Something about a lucrative opportunity in the Druidek Mountains. I really did not pay them a lot of attention. I was more interested in the men distributing them. Take Brondol's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Bron was going to take me back east after he finished here. I want to live where strangers are welcomed with a smile instead of a scowl. I hear Windhelm is like that. We are stuck between the despot of Marka and the Skald King of the East. Both sniff around like wolves, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. Not a day goes by without the threat of war. It is exhausting living this way.
Alright, so I got that, and I get to talk to Lyris Titanborn, one of the most popular characters right now in the Elder Scrolls series. So, I'm going to do one more thieving. Got the mint. This is another player, 303. Alright, so I am going to call it. Alright, before I do, is this a stable? Yeah, alright, let's see here.
Living outside the city.
Is this a stable though? Oh no, this is not a stable. Ah, I need a stable. You can upgrade your mounts. Like this is my mount here. And I can upgrade the speed and the stamina that it has. Because, alright, let me show you. If I start sprinting with my mount, the stamina starts going down. But those are things you can upgrade. And you can upgrade the amount of stuff that they can hold. Alright, good night, Kree. Thanks for watching, bro. What is this? What is this here?
You've missed her. The impresario, I mean. She'll be back soon. I'm almost...
Oh yeah, these were the Halloween things. I missed that. We got a Battle Master, that's good for PvP. Once I'm ready to PvP, Battleground Merchant. And this is the Stable Master that I want right here. Yep, let's see. Perfect. View my stable, and now I get to increase my riding trainer. So I can increase speed, the mounted speed, the stamina, and the carry capacity. I just go speed until mana or stamina becomes an issue, and then I'll go stamina. I can only do that once a day, though. All right, I'm gonna go into Solitude, and I'm gonna call it right here, guys. Been on for about 3 hours, guys. So this was fun. Got a lot of different people checking in, coming in. People that played Elder Scrolls before. Thank you guys for watching once again and for supporting. Don't forget, tomorrow 7 p.m. we're gonna have a lot of fun. Every Thursday 7 p.m. we have a 1 hour, show, and it's a talk show. We talk about all things gaming. It is centered around our HeroClix games, but we do delve into role-playing games, tabletop games, video games, things of that sort. We have a good time. We do a lot of comic book talk too. So, and soon as the movies start coming out too in the theater, We'll start talking about those as well and different TV shows. It's whatever you guys want to talk about. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. We're Pillage and Plunder. Don't forget to check our merchandise store. It just started. Please, guys, we have great merchandise. Every purchase you make supports our stream. You can also just come in and donate. If you want to donate $1, you can donate $1. But thanks again, guys. Peace and